field. I came up in the field. 30 circle. I took my cleats off from calling plays, I came up in the field. Gotta keep the monitored spirits off because they just keep it tight. Cause when you having shit your way, you gotta keep it sad. You gotta show them folks you grind and celebrate in the press. Stack your money up real high, get a bitch and disappear. Don't take your goofy ass outside if you got no business with you. Don't tell nobody all your move, keep your motion to yourself. Live every day that you got here like it's the last one ever. Hey, all I push here, P, feel like I'm personal. I'm from the trenches, look out my door, you probably see murder. These streets might give you what you want, but they'll never love you. They'll take everything you own, and they'll leave you nothing. Cause when you work hard in the paint, you must maintain your pivot. Niggas think they fall forever, but only get 3 seconds. Nigga get flagrant with these files, I'ma have to tell them. Cross that line too early, I'm shooting, that's a violation. Splash Brothers from long range, we'll hit your meal tape. Go back to the crib and kick shit, hood nigga kumite. I'm gon' crash by my respect, I take that to the grave. I'm gon' do this not myself, call me Super Dave. I took my cleats off from calling plays, I came up in the field. Gotta keep the monitored spirits off because they just keep it tight. Cause when you having shit your way, you gotta keep it sad. You gotta show them folks you grind and celebrate in the press. Stack your money up real high, get a bitch and disappear. Don't take your goofy ass outside if you got no business with you. Don't tell nobody all your move, keep your motion to yourself. Live every day that you got here like it's the last one left. Watch me finger roll your hoe, just call me George Gervin. I used to serve it hand to hand, but now I hire workers. A Georgia boy take out your knees, but I ain't Todd Gurley. Cocoa butter and bath and body, I like my bitches girly. I want loyalty and respect, and you can keep your love. I got my foot on these nigga neck, and I ain't letting up. Ain't no op ever did shit, they just be talking tough. Right now I'm focused on my vision, and I ain't letting up. Pull out the shiesty in the blicky, and my pockets getting empty. Born with the grind on me, but this ain't no pretty Ricky. Amen, God shined on me, but I ain't no Sherman Hemsley. I got that 9 on me, hit the other team like Desiree. I took my cleats off from calling.
Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are in the number one more time. We are in the number once again, and God, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being bigger than any circumstance, bigger than any heartbreak, bigger than any health concern, bigger than any bill, bigger than any betrayal, bigger than any lie, bigger than anything that's detrimental to me. You are bigger. You are a way maker. You are a healer. You are the King of all kings. You are the impossible. Thank you for being that in my life. There's not much I really need to say after this, Lord, but just thank you for being the impossible. Keep me focused, keep me grounded, keep me on the path that you designed for me. These blessings I ask. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Ooh, you are the impossible. If he's the impossible, why are you worried? If God is the impossible, why do you fret? Mm, mm, mm. That was a big one. That was a good one. How y'all feeling, man? I ain't even finna lie to you, boy. Your boy zapped. Your boy is zapped, completely zapped. Sleep, what's that? I got off the show at 2 this morning. Went upstairs. My baby grandson woke up. Baby grandson turns in to wake up the middle wake up the oldest. So they up right now watching TV and eating breakfast. Absolutely. Absolutely. But hey, man, say, man, we're going to make the best of it. We're going to make the best of me being tired because y'all going to help me power through this. I ain't say I wasn't ready to go. I just said I'm tired of here. And it looked like I'm froze. Here we go.
Nah. You know where they been at?
No. You know where they been at? No. Hey girl, you know where they been at? Nah. Girl, you know where they been at?
Nah.
You know where they been at?
No. You know where they at?
Nah.
Girl, you know where they been?
Nah. You know where they at?
Nah. You know where they been?
No. You know where they been at?
Nah. You know where they been?
I heard Lay coming back.
I heard they coming back.
I heard Lay coming back. I heard Lay coming back.
I heard they coming back.
I heard Lay coming back. I heard Lay coming back.
Yeah.
I heard Lay coming back. Girl, I heard Lay coming back. I heard Lay coming back. Oh.
I heard they coming back.
Lay had booked and busy.
Internet trying to keep us down, but we ain't what who gonna stop us? Now let's go ahead and get to the office so we can go ahead and get this thing rolling, man. I ain't even gonna play no more games with you. Welcome to work, man. Let's get this roll call in. If they late, if they come in late after the roll call, you know what it is. They going straight to the desk.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat drug in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty. Roll call. Hurry up, detective. It's time to work.
Hey man, say man, the internet is acting a fool this morning. Hey man, good morning, detectives. Rise and motherfucking shine. Let's do it. Hey, good morning, detectives. This junk is pissing me off, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got Grandy cinnamon rolls and coffee in the break room. Hey man, I wish I had a Grandy cinnamon roll right now, no cap. Good morning, corporate. We in the building. My girl Modest Moments in the building. Say hello, good morning, beautiful people. Flash my ENT. Smash the hello out of that like button. Welcome to work, detectives. Muff, y'all in here stealing. What up, V? First male detective in the door. What up, my brother? I'm frozen again, so I don't know what the hell going on. Let me go to a quick commercial break and then we'll be right back.
When I look, I just wanna be good.
Scotty C got this one.
I ain't no superstar, the spotlight ain't shining on. Man, y'all got on Facebook and claiming I was a deadbeat. A war veteran, but Cobb County ain't spill me. Got daddy issue, come that fuck nigga ain't claim me. My blood brother say he gon' get.
All right, let's see what we got now, man. Hey, internet ain't gonna stop nothing. Let's see. We were right there with my boy Vyoshi, and then my girl Modesty said, morning, morning, Captain. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Muff. How y'all feeling today? We finna turn up, man. Shells in the building. Hey, Bookie, you kept them late night, the late light hours with her last night. You tired? Detective Booby in the building. Everybody's out there. Modesty in the building. Vyoshi, we all in here, man. Long nights, long nights. But hey, I appreciate y'all. Hey, it's my boo. What's up, Virgo twin? I hope everything good. Your way you in a good place and in a good space. We here, man. Look, 2 a.m. We got off. We got off about yeah. That's what time it was. I came out. I ate me a little salad, little side salad. Drank me some water. Went upstairs. When I went upstairs, it was a party. It was part two. Shawty was looking like. So I had to do my thing. Hey, Muff. Hey, Modesty, Shirley in the building, tap in with Lay booked and busy. This is the last song on UnoDaOne. Y'all better scream that. Yeah, for real. That's the outro. We going out with it. Hey, y'all, we don't hit everybody. We moving pretty quick this morning, too. He usually be 30 minutes deep. We in here. What's going on? Not today. We getting right to the case. I'm finna run to the interrogation room. You got your waters. You got your Gatorade. You got your pen, your paper so you can write, take notes. Is the camera working? Is the audio and the camera in the interrogation room working? I seen y'all was in the Cheryl and V. I seen y'all in the interrogation room. Y'all forgot to turn the cameras off, man. You know, we might have to post that on OnlyFans. Yeah, nah. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We gonna get this money on. You feel me? Hey man, that's all I want to say is thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for loving on your boy, even in the time of trouble in the internet. Hey, y'all know what time it is, man. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get into the case.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the WASN detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The WASN detective agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
I swear to God, I am freaking out right now.
This is the moment that 25-year-old Steven Strube realized that his mom had done the unthinkable. That chilling realization would crack open the case of a brutal murder, one so complex that even CCTV footage couldn't provide the answers. Born in April of 1984 to Buddy and Mary
Here we
Allen,
go.
Heather Allen Strube was a bright and determined young woman. The eldest of 3 children and the only sister to 2 younger brothers, Heather grew up responsible, mature, and was a joy to be around. She excelled academically and quickly became a role model for her siblings. So it was no surprise when, at just 20 years old, she married her high school sweetheart, Steven Strube.
Steven did it. Steven did it. Bro, I hate that I'm so damn pixelated right now. This is driving me crazy. Let's get back to the case real quick.
Heather worked tirelessly at her parents' flower shop, and her dedication eventually paid off when she saved enough to open her own shop. Her mother-in-law, Joanna Hayes, sometimes helped with deliveries, while Steven worked in construction. 3 years into their marriage, Heather became pregnant with their son, Carson. The pregnancy was difficult and life-threatening, but Heather's strength saw her through. After Carson was born, Heather focused on her recovery and adjusting to life as a mother. But beneath the surface, trouble was brewing. Around Valentine's Day of 2008, Steven's mother, Joanna, showed Heather a receipt for a piece of jewelry that she had found.
Hold up. Why Steven mama was in a mug shot? Is mama about that shit? Y'all, but hold up. Y'all, this month playing with me, but I'm not in the mood for it today. Hold on, good people. They want to play? Let's play.
Joanna assumed that it was a Valentine's Day gift from Steven to Heather, but Heather hadn't received anything. Her suspicions grew, and soon she discovered that Steven had been unfaithful. Heather couldn't handle this betrayal, and it was time to move on. She filed for divorce, and the split turned bitter as the couple fought over custody of Carson. Despite the tension, Heather prevailed, winning primary custody of her son, while Steven was granted weekend visitation rights. Custody exchanges between Heather and Steven typically took place on Sunday evenings, and April 26th of 2009 was no exception. The two agreed to meet at their usual spot, the parking lot of the Target strip mall. Stephen arrived at 6 p.m., handed Carson over to Heather, and then left shortly afterward. Heather placed 19-month-old Carson in the backseat of her red Cadillac Escalade and was making her way toward the driver's seat when a strange white man suddenly
Hey. Steven got him out way. Steven, you is nasty, Steven. She didn't look like her mother. I did it. That's what I'm saying. Wait. What's up, man? Let's see what happened. Hey, run it back, please. My doctor called. All right, let me see how far I'm along. I'm 3 minutes in, shout. I'm 3 minutes in. Hold up. D, what's up, bruh? My boy in the building. What's up, OG? Not my OG, man. No, not my OG. My OG. What up, OG? I got to put my boy on, on dead duty. Appreciate you being here, bro. Let's get into this case, man.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to desk duty, detectives.
We done
ran that thing bite.
I am freaking out right now.
This is the moment.
Girl, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I ran it back.
Moment that 25-year-old Stephen Strube realized that his mom had done the unthinkable. That chilling realization would crack open the case of a brutal murder.
Did I say Snellville?
One so
Hold up. See, now I'm detailed. The internet was pissing me off anyway. The internet had me mad anyway.
I swear to God, I am freaking out right now.
This is the moment that 25-year-old Stephen Strube realized
Ooh.
that his mom had done the unthinkable. That chilling realization would crack open the case of a brutal murder. One so complex that even CCTV footage couldn't provide the answers.
I don't care what. This how he feel right now. This how bruh feel like this.
Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I helped.
That's how he feel with his lady. I created you. They've been together.
Born in April of 1984 to Buddy and Mary Allen, Heather Allen Strube was a bright and determined young woman. The eldest of 3 children and the only sister to 2 younger brothers.
Hey, let's talk about some things. Let's talk about this family picture a little bit. Let's analyze, guys. One of these things are not like the other. One of these things are not like the other. Okay. Which one of these things? Y'all hell, bro. Where Paulo come from? Yes, he probably is a doctor because they look like they got paid. They look like they racked up. They look like they got money on it. So he probably is, but Jesus is not a part of the Collins family, bro. His name is Jesus Alejandro Hernandez, bro. His name is not Steven, bro.
Eldest of 3 children and the only sister to 2 younger brothers, Heather grew up responsible, mature, and was a joy to be around.
Yeah,
she excelled.
Yeah, D, that's mama baby. That's mama baby daddy, man. What? Yeah, D. Little Tex-Mex, man.
Academically, and quickly became a role model for her siblings. So it was no surprise when, at just 20 years old, she married her high school sweetheart, Stephen Strube. Heather worked tirelessly at her parents' flower shop, and her dedication eventually paid off when she saved enough to open her own shop.
That's OT. That Mexican OT. Hey, they should have put the little dude on Escobar's widow peak. All we see is his hairline. That's what I'm saying. He down there like, hide him. No, they're going there. It's not me, Muffin. Not me.
Not me.
Mother-in-law,
I laugh.
Joanna Hayes,
I laugh,
sometimes helped with deliveries, while Stephen worked in construction. 3 years into their marriage, Heather became pregnant with their son, Carson. The pregnancy was difficult and life-threatening, but Heather's strength saw her through. After Carson was born, Heather focused on her recovery and adjusting to life as a mother. But beneath the surface, trouble was brewing. Around Valentine's Day of 2008, Stephen's mother, Joanna, showed Heather a receipt for a piece of jewelry that she had found. Joanna assumed that it was a Valentine's Day gift from Stephen to Heather. But Heather hadn't received anything. Her suspicions grew.
Little clipping there, trying to sneak that by us. They trying to sneak that. Everybody in there looking like goddamn good white Christians. And here comes little soul brother, little Mexican OT in there. Nah, y'all can't just throw that on us and try to skate by that shit. Nah, we picking that up. We detectives.
And soon she discovered that Stephen had been unfaithful. Heather couldn't handle this betrayal, and it was time to move on. She filed for divorce, and the split turned bitter as the couple fought over custody of Carson.
Not gonna get away with my pretties.
Despite the tension, Heather prevailed, winning primary custody of her son, while Stephen was granted weekend visitation rights.
Boy, man.
Custody exchanges between her and
Bruh, man, y'all hell. I did not, this was not intended to be a laugher this morning, bro. It was not intended, but when come on, bruh. Come on. That like putting me in the Biden family picture. And I'm in there being like this. That's my son, Demetrius. What? Get your ass out of here, bruh.
Stephen typically took place on Sunday evenings, and April 26th of 2009 was no exception. The two agreed to meet at their usual spot, the parking lot of the Target strip mall.
But Target ain't never looked like that.
Arrived at 6 p.m.
Target ain't never looked like that there.
Handed Carson over to Heather.
Oh my God. I cannot believe that you guys do not think I'm a part of the family. My name is Juan Manuel Argentina. Free to the people. My mother was from the Smith. That boy's a Mexican white man.
And then left shortly after.
Ain't nobody in their family Mexican.
Heather placed 19-month-old Carson in the backseat of her red Cadillac Escalade and was making her way toward the driver's seat when a strange white man suddenly stepped in front of her car, blocking her path.
Hold on. What he said?
What followed was a heated argument. Toward the driver's seat when a strange white man suddenly stepped in front of her car, blocking her path. What followed was a heated argument. Heather yelled for help, her voice echoing across the parking lot. But before the bystanders could react, the man pulled out a gun and shot Heather at point-blank range.
Damn.
She collapsed onto the pavement, bleeding out in a
Damn, they burnt little Heather for the baby. You think that's baby daddy? Because they just had a custody battle. They just had a custody battle, right? But what I don't like is he said, why did he emphasize strange white man? It just can't. Let's run it back real quick, man.
19-month-old Carson in the backseat of her red Cadillac Escalade and was making her way toward the driver's seat when a strange...
I know damn well. Hey, you see what it is? That boy Tay Hill, man. But Tay know I'm goddamn barely holding on. Y'all, I ain't even finna lie to you. I'm treading water, but you know how you tread water, you get tired, you be like, you drown a little bit, you come back up. That's what I'm doing right now, boy. Ooh, shit. Yeah, what up, Tay? Hey, Tay here. He on that Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow your boy on Twitch, man, because I'm going to start going live. Like, I'm going to be on that. I'm going to just let Twitch play. Y'all just going to see my regular every day. Y'all want to see Uno laying down right now. Let me get off this shit. But that boy in the shower. Everything. Going to be on Twitch. Day in the life of Uno. Swell. Yeah, so tap in. Flash Mob Uno. You see, he Flash Mob Tay. And if you start your Twitch over there, whatever your name is, put Flash Mob in the front. Flash Mob, bam. Because we coming in that thing and take over. You feel me? But look how he say strange white man. Oh, hold up, Tay. Help me with the warrants today.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to Desk Duty, detectives.
Hey, but the way he keeps saying that, welcome in, Tay.
Strange white man suddenly.
See, even in that right there, that white man look like he got titties. That looked like a woman in disguise. Because he said a strange white man, and he wanted to clarify that it was a strange white man. So I'm not buying that that's a strange white man. I'm not buying it. Hey, damn, in the Target for such white on white crime, bruh, that's what I'm saying. Like white, straight white on white, it's rampant in Target.
Bath, Jerry. He's haired boy needs a bath, Jerry. He's gotten real dirty. All right, that's it. You white trash. What you call me?
Wait a second.
Nobody accuses me of being dirty. If the shoe fits, wear it and leave. All right, enough.
Hey, white on white crime. Right, as if no one knew who he was. Yeah. Manuel Luis Argentina. Thank you. You got to put the Smith at the end because my family is white. Oh no. Or he intentionally attempted to alter his appearance. I think so. I think he is amiga instead of amigo. Yeah, no. Tia. Yeah, auntie. Titi. Hey, Tay. Hey, I thought I made it. Almost got me. Gotta be quicker than that. What the old man say? Gotta be quicker than that. Well, why y'all just what? Well, why come y'all just let me be It's Modesty and didn't tell me nothing? I'm gonna change my name to Flash Mob Freak. Yeah. Hey, that sounds like a good album cover, album title too, Flash Mob Freak. Because it could be a couple different things. Are you a Flash Mob Freak? Or I'm a Flash Mob Freak. Or Flash Mob Freak, old school, new and new. See, that's hard. I gotta go see if I got a Twitch. Yeah, let's turn up, man. I don't think this a man though.
Stepped in front of her car, blocking
I don't
the
think
path.
this a man.
What followed was a heated argument.
Flash
Heather
Mob
yelled for
Yoshi
help, her voice echoing across the parking lot. But before the bystanders could react, the man pulled out a
Flash
gun
Mob Sheriff.
and shot Heather at point-blank range.
Flash
She
Mob
collapsed
D.
onto the pavement,
We
bleeding out in a
mobbing.
growing pool of her own blood.
We taking over every platform.
Meanwhile, her young son, Carson, sat helplessly in his car seat.
Hey, whoever the strange white man or the strange white lady or just the strange being, whoever shot this young lady and killed her dead in the Target parking lot in front of her babies is a pure the ugly ass dog.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
Hey, okay, I like that. Y'all, my girl Shell said she know this one, so she gonna be quiet. Sharon. Am I on the right track? Tell me in my inbox. I don't want them to know. Tell me. Because he kept emphasizing strange.
Unthinkable.
Usually they be like, white male, not strange. You added an extra adjective on that. White male, strange white male. You know what I'm saying?
You can't miss it. He's laying at the back of the car most of the
So how do black people get in here? Because that's a black woman's voice right there.
wild lady on this woman lying on the ground.
Where in her body did she get shot?
Oh, she's in the parking lot. Damn, boy. Cause FM Modesty ain't here. Yeah. Flash Mob Modesty, yeah. FMM, yeah. Turn that shit up. Don't tell them nothing. Man, y'all, She is a special unit. She's a special unit detective. She's supposed to let me know. As soon as she find the evidence, she's supposed to let me know, modesty. Dog hitting him. Hey, he hit them up, didn't he? He hit them things, Tay.
There's like a wooded area. He walked back there.
When the police arrived at the scene, Heather was already gone. The brutal nature of the crime shocked the officers. This wasn't just a murder, it was a public execution. The Snellville police launched their investigation.
This is Georgia. I knew that shit said Snellville. This is Snellville, Georgia. This is right up the street.
Immediately, starting with interviews with the
It's some good old boy shit going on
witnesses.
Saw him turn around and with a brisk walk head towards her car.
Then what happened?
Look at little Miga.
He approached her while she was closing the back door, and she backed up facing the suspect still, closed the front door, walked around the front of the car, closed her driver door.
Okay.
And then he stood in front of the driver door.
So was he keeping her from getting in the car?
Yes.
So he was leaned up against the driver.
Yes. But he wasn't a big guy.
Could you hear what he was saying?
No, I couldn't hear any of that.
What about body language? Based on their body language, what do you think was going on?
What?
She seemed startled, taken aback, I think confused.
Right as I passed her.
I love the way she just goddamn did her thing. She was confident, spoke clearly. Ooh, señorita, I like it. I like the way you talk like that, mommy. Ooh, have you ever met Manuel? Yes, my friend. His last name is Argentina.
And my window was down, and she said, "Help."
Yeah, hey, I ain't want to say that, Muff. I ain't want to say that, but that night we had goddamn night shift, and I took us through Georgia, and Georgia GSP was muffin. When GSP was killing them folk up, and they were just showing it like, yeah. Another day, Jimmy, what you want to get for lunch, Bob? I said, wait a second. Ohio got some crazy people. Florida got some crazy people. Georgia got some fool ass cops. Even last night, do y'all know them folk was in? Damn, bro, that was lame what you did. I'm like, what the fuck was lame? What did I do lame? Because I did the case in Brunswick. But suck it up, Buttercup. Cry me a river.
And it was really, really dark, and he
don't
had
do
a
nothing
mustache
goofy.
on, and it looked
You know what I'm saying?
really fake.
Mother be trying to hide all that y'all goofy shit, but soon as my motherfucking son get released or something, y'all, the shoe still fit, bitch. Put it on, scrap it up. I don't care. You want a box? Let's box.
I went to my parents saying, "Oh, look at that guy's mustache." Kind of being a joke in my entire family.
They described the assailant as a small, weird-looking white man whose mustache and hair...
Oh, nah, that ain't no damn white man. If that's the artist rendition, of who killed Heather in front of her baby, that right there is a woman. That right there is mama. Remember I said, watch how they got that mug shot. Mama.
Appeared fake.
He said he was wearing
you wasn't there last night, Muff. I forgot. You probably doing leg piece signs. I ain't tripping, because I want to do some leg piece signs, but you got them little crump snatchers I got in here. There ain't no piece going on. I'm gonna be on watching porn videos this week. I ain't because we piled it. It's 5. We 5 deep in the game. 5 deep. But yeah, I did a case from Brunswick last night. Glenvilla. Did a case from Glenvilla last night, Muff. Hey, Muff, and then I spun right back and did a case right from McIntosh. And they came through the week.
The mop apparently had to almost look like a wig. He actually walked into the woods.
At the crime scene, police quickly ruled out robbery, as all of Heather's belongings were left untouched. But what truly baffled investigators was the lack of physical evidence. No shell casings, no weapon, nothing.
She had she bust her. That's a lady. That's a lady. Because that rendering told us that was a lady. Okay. So you say it ain't no shell casing because she bust. Real killers know. Real shooters, real steppers know. Y'all get out here, but give me that goddamn 9 mil, 45, blickety, blick, black. Y'all leaving all the evidence all over. If you want to step, and I learned it from my cousin Red. He always had that big ass dirty Harry. He say, boy, they keep the rounds here. That's before I even went to the military. He said, boy, if you got to shoot somebody, you can get away. Boom. You shoot that bitch. And my cousin dead. Now he gone to glory. Shit. That was the reason he got caught up. Because I gave him a 45. And they left the shells at the casing. At the scene. He left the casings at the scene. That's how he got picked up. That's exactly how he got picked up. Brother kept it funky. He never said my name. He never said my name. Ever.
Clue they had was that Heather had been shot with
Yeah,
a
you were not
single
that, girl.
38 caliber bullet. Eyewitnesses reported
Yeah,
seeing the
that's
assailant
38.
calmly walk toward the back
Oh,
of the
that's a woman, shouted. She trying to walk like, yeah, that's a woman.
heading down a road that led to a motel near the woods. The police's first suspect
That 38
was Stephen,
special.
but CCTV footage from the parking lot showed him leaving the scene before Heather was shot. Still, investigators couldn't rule out the possibility that he might have hired someone to kill her. The CCTV footage also captured the assailant entering the parking lot, but since the camera was on a rotating system, it didn't record the actual murder. After Heather and Stephen's breakup, Heather had started dating a man named Mike Vicker. The police turned their attention to him.
The white version of Mike Vicker. Not Mike Vicker. Michael Vicker. Vicker?
As he matched the description of the shooter and was noted for his distinct beard.
Years in the other relationship. It was awesome. Okay. It was great.
Nah, bro, big. That little shooter was kind of frail and petite.
We plan on buying a house. Who can we talk to? Or just verify that you were there all day and all that. Anybody that's working.
After interviewing Vicker, it was clear, even to the most skeptical, that he was devastated by Heather's death. On top of that, he had a solid alibi proving that he was at work during the murder. So, with Vicker ruled out, the police shifted their focus back to Stephen. At the time, Stephen was living with his mother, Joanna, and her new husband. When detectives visited the house, neither Stephen nor Joanna was home.
Oh, that's his
mama. However, as they were leaving...
That's his mama? His mama did it. His mama did it. And Shell, oh, I thought you were my bookie, but I thought you were my little bookie. You let modesty talk you out of telling me what's going on. I thought you were my bookie.
They encountered a man who introduced himself as Stephen's cousin. It wasn't long before investigators uncovered the truth. The man...
Like when cousins and shit start popping up out of woodwork, you know it's some gangster shit going on.
Had lied about his identity.
Yeah,
D. Turned out
his mom
to
the
be
shooter.
Stephen himself. This discovery solidified.
Oh, did y'all hear that goofy shit? See, this is what we gonna do. I know this might take a little longer than 2 hours. I was gonna snap it down the middle and mess y'all head up, but nah. Let's go back. Y'all heard what he just said. The man showed up as a cousin. I gave my goddamn on my feedback for the cousin just popping out, and then they talking about Psychoberry. It was Stephen. Y'all heard that? Listen.
When detectives visited the house, neither Stephen nor Joanna was home. However, as they were leaving, they encountered a man who introduced himself as Stephen's cousin. It wasn't long before investigators uncovered the truth. The man had lied about his identity, and it turned out to be Stephen himself.
You got to be the dumbest. Stevie, you got to be a stone cold jackass to take your country ass back to the crime scene and say, yeah, I'm Stevie's cousin, Stephalis. But you stupid.
Was arrested for murder?
Ben, will you just...
Did he do it?
Oh, I can't imagine that he did. He is such a gentle, kind, intelligent person.
Oh, he sounds like some kind of nice guy.
He is. He's Arthur Saxon.
From the radio?
Yes. Oh, you'll like him, Ben. He's smart and he's clever.
He's a genuine, true jackass.
Solidified the police's belief that he was responsible for Heather's murder. Meanwhile,
for
the
real, that
CCTV
boy
footage
deep in
confirmed
Brantley.
the eyewitness accounts, showing the assailant walking towards the woods and...
Hey, shit. Is it Brantley County? Oh, no. Mario Red Brother is in Baxley. He live in Baxley. I thought it was Brantley. But lay my last.
in the direction of a nearby motel.
Hey, appreciate that,
While
D.
investigating the motel,
light,
detectives
man.
spoke to a
These
truck
folks know we
driver
having a
named
good time here,
Daryl.
man.
He recalled
real.
being there that Sunday, smoking, when he noticed a strange-looking man who matched the description of the assailant.
Hey,
Daryl
25
said
heart
that
taps
the
would be
man was
cool
sitting
right
in
now,
a
too,
white
now.
Ford
You know what I'm saying?
F-150 taking pictures of the Target parking lot.
It'll be real
Yes,
tight.
and go ahead with what the mail looks like.
What's up, unhurried Gigi?
He was wearing khaki pants and a white.
That is the typical I'm not a man because I don't wear no goddamn khaki pants. And man, boy, no. I don't do none of that there. None of that there, man. Let's get back to it, man.
Blue button-up shirt, and he had a mop of hair on his head that almost looked like a wig. It was black. He actually walked into the woods.
The woods?
Next to Ronald Reagan, there's like a wooded area, and he walked back there.
Interestingly, Daryl mentioned that this wasn't the first time that he had seen the man
Can't
taking
wait
pictures of
for
the parking
y'all
lot.
see these. Ooh.
Well, the issue is that a Ford F-150 is a very common vehicle.
Yeah. I know I kept you up late last night, Shawty. I know I kept you. I knew. I said I'm gonna have a few people on the desk this morning because we stayed up fairly late. But we had some good convo last night on Delete This Later, man. If y'all can, I want to get your nappy in today because I'm gonna try to delete this later. I don't know if them children gonna let me delete anything later, but hey, I'm gonna try. But Nita, hey boo, I hope everything good your way. Tell B I said what's up, man. Come on, get on this desk.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to desk duty, detectives.
Yo, we in here. Oh, Dipsy dumpster face ass boy. Oh, soft, wet toilet tissue chest ass boy. Oh, limp noodle nuts ass boy. Hey, Miss Anita, someone must have broken my alarm. Nah, just late. Hey, man. Hey, yes, we did. We had a good conversation. Yeah, I'm already getting the warrants from them, but hey, y'all want to go ahead and lock mama and son up real quick? D, drop the warrant for you. Already dropped them. I'm finna go ahead and lock them folk up real quick. Just detain them. Just detain them.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
I'm thinking I might need to bring that wagon out in a minute if it get too many players involved, and we gonna swoop all their ass up. You know, we don't miss. We get them all. Them grands almost deleted me now. Hey, no cap. That rain's hard as a fool, boy. And he got that thing on them, the big boy tires. But hey, if any car of today's generation just drive by this bitch too fast, it's gonna total loss it. It's gonna total. My granddaddy had a Ranger, a blue one. We used to play trash man on the back of Cleveland Street. We used to go pick up all the trash and put it in the back of his truck. He'd be like, stop putting that goddamn trash in the truck. See, this is my grandkids getting me like this. It's just me getting from my granddaddy. My granddaddy up there laughing like hell. He's like, I'm finally glad he got his ass. Hey, yes, we did have a good time. Hey, man, I miss boy, listen. D, we had some good conversation last night.
Making it very hard to track down the owner.
I ain't gonna lie,
However, Daryl added a critical detail that could help them narrow their search. He said that this truck had a custom black trim. But here's the thing. The police knew someone with a white Ford F-150 and a black trim.
Steven.
But it wasn't who anyone expected.
Ooh!
When an illustrator worked with witnesses to create a sketch of the assailant, everything became clearer. It wasn't just a man in disguise. It was a woman disguised as a man. Joanna Hayes, Steven's
I knew it was
mother, matched the description of the assailant and owned a Ford F-150 with black trim.
I know damn well you did not do that shit in your car.
However, she showed little interest in speaking with the police. Instead, she provided an alibi, claiming that she was at a Wendy's in a different county at the time of the murder. With Joanna unwilling to cooperate, the police turned to the next best option, Stephen. However, during his interview, Stephen spent most of his time bad-mouthing Heather, labeling her a bad mother and wife and blaming their divorce on her, despite his own infidelity.
Damn.
Initially suspected that Stephen and Joanna had conspired to plan Heather's murder. But Stephen's reaction to a video that they showed him suggested otherwise.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, ran past my door.
She's not possible. I swear to God, I do not, man. I am freaking out right now.
It's her instinct.
Oh my god.
That's your mama.
Oh god. Oh my god. Screwed up my son's life's gonna be.
Hey, Steve, man, damn, bro. That's sad as hell, man. If bro ain't know that his mama killed his gal, that's sad. But Steven, you knew, so take your ass to jail.
You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo ass.
Go to prison. Go to prison. Thank you. He squeezed the hell out of him. But his hairline is on his forehead. Y'all remember them forehead bites I was telling y'all about last night? His hairline started about right there is where
And saw the footage, he knew without a doubt.
Hey, I'm always talking about somebody's forehead with this big ass forehead I got.
Out that the assailant was his mother. Though he seemed to struggle with this truth, the police were able to convince him to call Joanna to see what he could get out of her.
I used to hate my nose, y'all. I used to be like, I don't give a damn now.
Mom.
Why is she acting like she ain't do down? Why she acting like, hey, Boogie Bats? Hey, Boogie. Like, why she acting like that? Bruh, hey, D, what was the only one of my OGs that got a reasonable size head, and Sean little ass, cause he little. Sean little as hell, but man.
Hey.
I was scratching my
I just left the police station. And they showed me the videotape.
Is that my aunt?
It looks like you.
It looks like me?
Bob, it looks like you. It looks just like you. Walks like you.
Why are they showing the ex-boyfriend?
Why'd you do it?
I didn't do it.
Bob.
Did you see how she turned cold and calculated? I didn't, Steven. Ooh.
Did you do it? Seriously, do not lie to me.
No, I did not.
Joanna had revealed nothing during her call with Stephen. So the detectives decided that it was time to bring her in for questioning, especially after Stephen's testimony.
Yeah.
What they encountered, however, was nothing short of shocking.
Now, what the fudge?
Just late, my mind's gone. Joanne.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Harold Thomas.
I'm Harold Thomas. Hey, Big Harold, what you finna do, boy? Hey, you gotta hold that name down. That's my father-in-law name now. He be getting busy now. Harold, don't play.
And at this point, you're not under arrest right now. I understand that.
On God, bro. She was like, Steven. Yeah, yes. She got this shit all planned out. If she went through the whole rigmarole of getting a whole disguise looking like goddamn Chevy and Chase, in the Target parking lot, the executing woman and getting a revolver so the bullet don't fall, and she walked off into the woods, and she knew the camera was sweeping, so she was all planned out. He ain't give a damn about throwing her under the bus, but mama, you did that shit, mama. But because it hurt him up, he said, "My son, you know how messed up my son's life gonna be. Not his mama dead."
Just going back over the fine details, trying to figure out what's going on. You know, we had your son in here earlier this afternoon and talked with him for a while. Where are you at on Saturday? Was you home or somewhere else? Saturday before the murder happened.
Luthersville.
You was in Luthersville on Saturday?
Well, I was home Saturday morning. Oh gosh, let's see. Saturday morning.
That would have been the 25th.
That player. She did. I'm telling you, bro.
Baby was sick.
She looked just like Chevy Chase, bro.
So we stayed. We stayed there till I think it was probably about 10 o'clock. Around 10. I don't know. I don't wear a watch.
Okay.
So I'm time challenged too. So I have no idea what time it normally is.
Okay, baby was sick Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Zaisha
Our intentions were to get out to the country early because we had some work to do on a rental. But he was sick, so we were waiting around until he got up to make sure that Stephen didn't need us to do anything for him before we left. He got up.
This view ain't too bad for y'all.
Was it Saturday we went to Home Depot?
I stopped using my computer camera because it just looks so. But right now, I look like I'm really in an interrogation room, like I'm in the dungeon or some shit. When I do it on my phone, it be crisp, sharp. You can see the pimples in my face. You feel me? I ain't got no pimples, but. Hey.
With him before we left, or was that Sunday morning?
I know you went to Home Depot Sunday morning.
Okay.
Don't do Mr. Harold like that. That's a comb by. No, over. It's a comb by. I just comb by the left the rest of the hair I got left. Comb by.
Saturday.
It happens in the white community.
To my parents' house. And
you know I'm mixed.
That's
why my hair's so good.
We got back to Mandalay. It was.
I said that's why I'm mixed. That's why my hair is so good. All y'all at the talking about what? Yeah, I heard y'all through the damn computer. Watch y'all mouth when y'all be talking about me, bro. Y'all don't know my race and stuff. Don't know about my history. DaOnes, shh. Muff. Let me cook.
I'd say somewhere in the 6 o'clock hour.
Let me cook now.
When we got back
in the afternoon.
In the evening.
Okay.
When we got
back,
I
thought you had a bald head.
I thought you
shaved. I thought you shaved
right now. Weekends go, we
or like an even Steven, bro.
Okay, so they pick them up every Friday at 6 o'clock. Is that correct?
Normally.
Or is it every other Friday?
He gets in every other Friday.
Not the U-turn here.
At home.
Okay.
I spend more time in Luthersville than I do here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You just like it down there, or?
Well, our plans originally were to move out there.
Okay.
Into one of the houses we own out there.
I don't know what it is. Let me see what Luthersville is. I thought this was Georgia. She said Spellville.
Land or somewhere else?
Because
I know there's 3 on
Luthersville is Georgia. My fault. My fault. It's
we were going to move
15 minutes.
And I had totally gutted
for Snellville,
Luthersville. To set it on fire. So that was the thing. I gutted it out. We were going to renovate it.
Yeah, you know that, bro. You know that, man. See, my boy D know what's up. You know my ancestry. You know Jenny is real light skinned. So, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though. My mama's daddy mama was mixed. She was mixed, white and black. My grandma Stella in Brooklyn, they had 23 children. Yeah. So I might have a little. Hi, call me Chad. Yeah. I'm gonna be Chad from here on out. I'm claiming my whiteness. I want to use my 1% white privilege. Hell, Chad Dallas.
If your father's house is the driveway right here, his house is right here. There's a trailer right here. It goes around. There's a trailer back here.
Oh shit! Hey, Muff, what? I be rolling up Dutchess and Sweets too. Yeah.
There's one here. Right.
Which ones do you want?
This one.
Dennis. I like that. Hey, I need Dennis.
I'll rent it out.
Yes, and I don't want to on a highway.
Dennis Elrod.
Right.
So you got 3 you want down there?
Yeah.
Okay. But this These two are not on your father's 5 acres.
No.
Right. Yeah, I think your nieces live back here and some renters live.
Right.
Right there. Okay. Which one were you working on Saturday?
This one up here.
The one on Roosevelt Place?
Right.
Is it rented out?
Nah, for
Somebody's
real.
in it?
Yeah, somebody lives in all 3 of these.
I don't know what happens.
So you just go do repairs.
Right. Well, we have
12
a
people to zero. Something just happened.
drilled well that was put in.
Everything's still going on.
Yeah, drilled well that was put in this one, and there was some landscaping that needed to be done around it, and we were going up there to do the landscaping around it.
So you don't get to see, my mind keeps on, sorry, it's just late, your grandson.
Not very often.
Give me
I
his
mean,
name again.
Carson.
Carson.
Yeah, usually Steven lives with us, but like I said, I'm normally out at my parents' house. I sleep. For the year that I was working on the one trailer that we were going to move into, I was actually staying in that trailer. And my husband was coming out there on the weekends that Carson wasn't home. So.
Y'all was in the trailer. This is TV. This is TV situation. Snell, I ain't no Snell.
You're right.
But your
But
word
Lutherville. I don't remember about Luther.
Okay, his name used to be Hayes.
You can tell that's a son downtown. He's named after a man named Luther.
There was oh my God, how many years ago was that? When we lived in another state, he turned state's evidence for a company he worked for, and the FBI moved us back to Georgia.
Under protection plan?
Yes.
What state were you in?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yes. But
how long were you out there?
Actually 1 year.
1 year?
1 year. And they moved us back here.
Holy smokes. So y'all already snitches. You already work with the FBI, and then that's why you came up with the disguise. That's how you knew how the FBI moved, so you could cover your tracks. You make yourself look guilty. And watch, she ain't gonna have shit to do with it. Watch.
Okay, and you kind of
Shell, tell me what the hell going on.
No, he is not.
You're not, okay.
But
so did he legally change his name to Finn?
Yes.
Why didn't you change yours when he changed his?
Because I didn't want to. Didn't like it.
You know the name. Where did Finn come from?
I have no idea.
They gave it to him? Or?
Yes.
So is his real name Jack or his real name?
Yes.
Okay. But y'all call him Gerald.
Right.
Some people do.
Well, because when they moved him, there was a hit out on him, and they actually went to my parents' house looking for him, and that's why we had to move to where we moved to. We couldn't stay where we were.
So your parents knew about the hit out?
Yes, they actually had came to my parents' house looking for him, and that's the one reason we had to move.
So Saturday, y'all was at the house. You went back to Luthersville.
Y'all getting involved in some goddamn. Hey, the girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls, you wanna have. That's what you look like. Just wanna have fun, girls. Not they look like old curtains. No, they look like. You remember when the girls used to, you know when the girls used to go to the prom back in the 80s and they had them big ruffles.
We had 8 to 6. We ordered pizza. Only reason I can remember because I remember the screensaver saying pizza delivery 7:42.
Pizza delivery 7:42 is a perfect time to stop. And then let's go to lunch. Pick your favorite emoji. I would prefer you to do the 100. Dude, this ain't no goddamn revolving door. You gonna stay your ass in or out. Now, I even got to get on the dog because he acting different. Pick your favorite emoji on the side. I would prefer you do the 100. Because I look like, that's how I look right now behind the scenes. The emoji above the 100, that's how I feel. Because, Lord Jesus. Put lunch break in the comments. We're going to take this spin for lunch. And then we're going to come back and get back on the goddamn Cindy Lauper case.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you if you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
So how was the mushrooms?
It was too freaking good. Like, listen, I don't even eat mushrooms. I hate mushrooms, but them, amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. So she came and got her a plate. Yes.
A whole plate.
And how was the slushy?
It was so good. And they just told me mushrooms was in there too. Couldn't even taste it. It tastes like regular slushy.
Thank you.
It's me and Cheryl Vernon and Cheryl with Melanated Mushrooms. Check us out on www.melanatedmushroomsllc.com.
We provide awareness through mushrooms, herbs, and art.
Peace.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
And I left it up all night. We got up next morning, so it said 7:42.
Okay.
So we had pizza, went to bed.
And tell me what happened Sunday.
Got up Sunday. Oh, geez, let's see. Got up Sunday. Sunday's the day we went to Home Depot. Me and Steven and the baby went to Home Depot. We got a remote for the ceiling fan. Not for the ceiling fan. We got our ceiling fan remote for light for the dining room, the room that they're changing into a dining room.
You do a lot of construction yourself. Steven said you boy, let's talk about your construction.
My daddy built houses for a living.
Okay, yeah,
So I'm a little lame, so it takes me a long time to do things, you know, because I can only lift things for so long. My hands and stuff go numb. I have pinch nerves in my back, so it takes me a while to do things, but I can do things. So, you know, it just takes me a little longer. So I have to work for myself anymore. I can't really get out and do things for other people because it takes too long.
The detectives kept their approach casual, engaging Joanna in conversation. So far, it seemed to be working. She appeared lively and cooperative. But things were about to take an unexpected, dramatic turn. As a true crime channel, we dive into a lot of deep, sometimes controversial stories. Stories that can draw attention from people with bad intentions. It's surprisingly easy for anyone to look up our personal details online, all thanks to data brokers who collect and...
I don't want to see no data broker shit. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to bump it up to 20. Boom. Let's go. We back at it.
I think it was that late.
No. Did you stop anywhere on the way?
I stopped at Wendy's.
Y'all ain't nothing, boy. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all ain't. Oh yeah, next time you have to take the trash down, everybody got to go. Everybody in the house got to go. Even my bookie butt, she got to go too. If you ain't remind them Negroes to take that trash down. But I don't play that. I don't play no lady around me touching no goddamn trash. Don't you touch it. Don't you touch it. And you ain't touching no dough. No handle or no knobs, baby. And you ain't touching no grocery. I carry them in and all that. Now you might have to help me put these motherfuckers up, but I'm carrying them in. No heavy lifting for you, Pookie. Just lift the.
However long it takes to pull in, go in, get your mail, go through your mail.
They just having a casual conversation like us, y'all.
Wendy's, pull in, eat a Frosty, come back.
What have you heard and what do you know about the murder?
Haven't heard very much. I have no phone, no TV, no cable, no computer.
Man, kind of isolated out here.
Very isolated.
Okay.
Something ain't right. Oh, I forgot you in the Witness Protection Program.
First, and they came out and we didn't have the drop that they needed to turn it on.
That's your house on Mandalay?
No, the house we moved into.
Yeah. But you just moved out there this past weekend, right?
The first.
Okay, that was Friday.
Yeah, nah, she bullshitting, Shell.
Now let's go back to the murder.
See, Shell was on the team that put them in the Witness Protection Program, so she know a little bit more. Because the ones we everywhere. Because why? Why we everywhere? Because we the ones.
What have you heard from?
You hear your grandpa? Get on my damn.
I haven't been anywhere.
Okay, well, Stephen lives with your grandpa.
No, not since the first.
Yeah, but he was with you up until the first. This happened back on the 26th. You didn't talk for a week.
Basically, no. That's what I'm telling you. He goes to work. We don't. That's what people misunderstand, that we live together in the same house. He gets up and goes to work in the morning, and when he gets off from work, he doesn't come home. He goes over to Stacy's house.
Oh,
he. Stacy.
Great.
She's a good girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so they gonna get married, you think?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
I would assume, but I'm not sure.
Pretty good relationship.
Him and Stacy?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. How'd you get along with Heather?
Fine. I mean, when they got a divorce, if you ask Stephen, I told her I would pay for her divorce.
If I eat this right now, y'all will see me tomorrow.
And I did not approve of that.
Y'all will see me tomorrow.
How about later on? Once the divorce started rocking around, getting closer and closer, things started happening.
They were both doing things that were wrong, and I told them both. You know, they both did things wrong. They both knew they did things wrong. I mean, I didn't chew no fat, I guess, or I mean, there's nothing that.
Gotta give me some balance.
Somebody was to ask me, did each of them do something wrong in the marriage? Yes, they both did.
Be one with nature.
Were they both devastating to the marriage? Yes, both of them were. I asked them both to go to counseling. I offered them advice. I bought them some books and CDs from, I think it was Joyce Myers. You know, I offered them some people to go to counseling to that me and my husband have went to. You know, I tried everything I could to offer them some help to where they could go.
Did you pay for his lawyer?
I gave him money for his lawyer, which he, does have to pay me back, but.
$10,000.
Yes.
$10,000.
Quit or y'all got rid of the lawyer?
He got rid of her.
Okay, why?
I have no idea. You can call her and ask her, that she tried to call me one time and tell me something, as I told her, that's between him and her. I do not want to know anything about it. But what's between them two is between them two. It's not.
This was in fact not true. In reality, Joanna played a significant and controlling role in Stephen and Heather's relationship. Throughout their time together, she frequently interfered, often taking sides and worsening their problems.
My BM said that was me.
My gosh.
That my mama, I was a mama's boy too much. No
last time Carson was sick?
That was
February, March-ish.
She ain't seen her since then.
No.
February, March.
Mm-mm.
Had y'all relationship deteriorated? Was y'all?
I don't know so much if it has, what you would say, deteriorated, but I can't, if I'm gonna call her and talk to her, then that would be betrayal to my son, I would feel. Okay. Since they're going through a divorce, until a divorce is final and something is settled and there's something in paperwork and writing and he says, okay, it's over with, then how is that gonna appear to him? When the baby's sick, I don't know. I don't talk to him about it, that's what I mean. I don't ask him questions about it, I don't talk to him about it. But, when the baby's sick, I went with him to take the baby back, to explain to her what we saw, what his symptoms were, what was going on, to make sure that there was, not that Stephen, I didn't feel confident that he couldn't do it, but to make sure that it was really, because the baby was running a temperature of 105.
Do you ever know of a time when Heather wasn't there for the baby?
Quite a few.
Like I'm talking about why they was married.
Yes.
She's trying to paint her as a bad mama. But you ain't gonna be going so crazy.
What happened?
I just got down.
I'd rather not go into that. I mean, I'm not going to bash her.
A 0.5, 0.7.
Did you think she was a good mother?
I'd rather not go into that. I'd rather not.
Did you get along good with her parents?
Buddy was a great guy.
Okay. You didn't care too much from Mary?
No, sir, I do not.
What?
I'm not going to go into that.
Girl, you ain't questioning. You can't tell me you ain't going into that. You're not going into that without no
So ask Buddy's mother.
Well, I have asked her mother, and obviously don't care too much for each other. I mean, she said the same thing. She don't care too much, but she didn't say why. She didn't tell you the reason y'all didn't care too much for each other.
I got a picture of my dick and I shoulder up it with you. Bow your ass up with him.
No, let's go ask Nancy Allen why she doesn't like Mary Allen.
Who was Nancy now?
Buddy's mother.
Oh, okay. Do you think, how was your relationship with Carson?
With Carson? Fine, as far as I know.
Or what we are.
I mean, he's 1.5. I mean, what's...
Yeah, he's a little child.
Yeah, as far as I know, I guess he likes him.
Did you spend a lot of time with him? Did you have a lot of time with him?
As far as...
Being grandma, being with him.
I mean, I saw him... I'm grandma. I mean, I'm there if my son needed me to be there, but I mean, other than that, I'm just grandma, so.
Those are some albino penis envy mushrooms. Y'all ain't see me over here bouncing like crazy. I got anxiety through the roof. Through the roof. So I had to find some balance. Oh yeah, and mangoes. Yep. That's what I usually when I just eat shrooms raw. I don't like the way they taste, so I eat maybe a fruit with it. I used to put it in a fruit roll up, but I didn't want to. I don't like putting the processed shit on it because I want to keep it all natural. So it was just dried mangoes. Yeah, them mangoes. Yeah. 0 sugar, 0 trans fat. Yeah. Got 1 gram of protein in them. Yeah. Pretty good. Y'all should try it out. Let's get back to the case. I done got sidetracked. Now, if we don't make it out of this case in about 30 minutes, you're going to see me be a different person. You're going to see the mellow me. I don't even know what you're going to see, actually. Because when you go on that trip, you don't know. But I didn't take enough to go on the trip. I just took enough to come down.
Last Sunday, they were supposed to be doing it at Flowers of Old Town. I knew they had exchanged him at Calvary Chapel a couple of times. That's where I went with him the one time he exchanged. I knew they had done it at, I thought, the Walmart near our house once before.
Yeah, the name.
I knew they had, done it at several different.
The name of those was that is one trigger. When you start seeing yawning and just like blank stares, I'm on the way because I hit that yawn.
Locations. I didn't know that they had decided that Target was going to be the designated place that they were going to do it every Saturday or Friday.
You knew they had done Target.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that every single Sunday and Friday.
Did you ever go with him to exchange the kid? Did you change calls?
Calvary Chapel. And
you did there?
Yeah, I did there and Flowers of Old Town once.
Did that ever cause any commotion? Did that cause any commotion?
No. Like I said, I went when the baby was sick. That was it.
The detectives brought this up because Stephen's dissatisfaction with the custody arrangement often led to confrontations, where he would verbally abuse Heather during exchanges. This forced her to bring someone along for protection. Eventually, when the exchanges shifted to a public location, Heather began attending alone, trusting that the new setting would ensure her safety. Well, sadly, she couldn't have been more wrong.
Cause I said if I man, look, my daddy called me every time. I'm working. Like I said last night, take me serious. Take what I do serious.
So you're and Steven's relationship are just, it's not close, y'all just together? Live together? I mean, it's...
We don't see each other very often. Like I said,
Oh,
we
because
live together.
I had just took about a gram of them albino penis envy. I only took the caps. The caps be strong. The cap in the gills, I just took like a half of. The cap was probably like this, so I just split it in the middle and I took half of that and I broke it in two and ate it with some mangoes. Already, I can feel the sensation in your belly when it starts to settle. Like,
I mean, I would be there for him if he needed me, but I'm never at that house. You know, I am out in the country more
now
than
I'm
I
gonna be
am
all.
there.
She lying. I can tell by her
Well,
skin.
I say I'm like 5'5", but that was, you know, when I was younger.
That's what I'm gonna be on. When I get on shrooms, that's what I be on. I
like to still think I'm 5'5". I'm probably closer to about 5'3", maybe,
damn,
if I'm lucky. I have degenerative disc disease, so I get shorter. So,
oh no, I ain't going to heaven. No, muff.
Do you have any others?
Yeah, I'm going. I ain't going to stay. But when you take a trip on those shrooms, but you gonna talk to Jesus. I promise you.
Are you good with a gun?
I don't know. I haven't shot in so many years.
Girl, you know you good with that iron.
My daddy used
to take
you
us good with that iron.
I'm good with a rifle probably, but yeah, he used to take us out from the time we were tiny.
Yeah, he said he taught everybody to
shoot. Yeah, he taught us how to shoot.
Except for Steven. He said Steven never did get into it.
Steven's never shot a gun in his life.
Yeah.
You know, he went shooting with his daddy when he was a wee little tot, probably about 5, but...
Oh, she done bought it back! Oh, she done bought it back. Y'all was... You remember when I was saying that? When she's a wee little stud. A wee little dagger.
That's me. I never shot any. Yeah, never shot anything, you know, living or crawling in my life. So, but no, Stevens. He went deer hunting when he was, I think, 4, and he came back, but he never went after that. That was it.
Didn't enjoy that at all.
No, he didn't. So he must have took after his mom.
So the 3 guns you had, you had rifles, but the 3 handguns. Were they yours or somebody else's?
We kind of keep you
Those are all my husband's.
Your husband's? Gerald?
Yeah.
Does he hunt?
A wee little dagger.
Those are all actually hand-me-downs from his father. Okay. I don't think he's ever hunted a day in his life either.
So what we gather is she is protected. She know how to disguise herself because she's been in the protection agency, witness protection through the FBI. She know how to disguise herself, right? She know how to handle guns because she's been shooting since she's a wee little dagger. You feel me? So she 5'3", 5'5". She says she 5'5", but really like 5'3", because she tried to give the height of walking across that camera in that outfit. Oh, they gonna say I'm 5'5", but I'm really 5'3". Her bangs are making my forehead hot. I bet you it stank under there too. It probably smell like Vidal Sassoon and sweat and Marlboro. Straight up. Straight the hell up. And Folgers.
Okay. Do you know? Go ahead.
No, I think if there's 3 of the rifles I'm trying to sell, are you interested?
No, not really.
Shut your ass back down, trying to. You finna sell them for some commissary, baby girl.
Lost my train of thought.
Oh, get Harold out of here. Oh, bro, what? Harold, how do you tell Shawty that right in the middle of the investigation and the interrogation? How? You just lost all your little credibility. Now she thinks she in control. Now she looking like this.
Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I helped.
That's what she's saying. I got the word. I'm the man.
I got a question now. That's why you think about it. When you left to go to Bakersville on Sunday, what were you wearing?
She moves. A white button up and some khakis.
I'd say probably blue jeans.
You would say probably blue jeans.
Probably these shoes.
Them Crocs. Oh no, them look like some XJs.
I want to say
them look like them 900s.
Tank top.
Y'all know what them is? I thought Vita also soon with hair products.
Let me think hard.
Vita.
I think a gray t-shirt.
Y'all remember that commercial?
I think.
Back in the ghetto.
I think I put a hole in it while I was out there.
They might have made hair products and cheese.
Did you take anything else with you besides the fish?
You know what it is.
Oh gosh, yes, a box of papers.
You know what it is, bro. The nines.
It's
J-Mo.
And
hey D, do you remember what was the name of the shoe store in the plaza by Lanier Field by Winn-Dixie? Was it Shoe City? What was that? But my mama bought me some goddamn Velcro. I was like, baby girl, I'm finna start stealing. Cause you ain't gonna do me like that.
Oh gosh, what else? I think a shovel.
The bitch was black. Shoe City, yeah. Saturday we took a shovel. The bitch was black, man. I was like, mama.
Yeah, that was Saturday we took the shovels.
I was in 7th grade too, and I didn't make it.
Box of papers.
That is fool. Look, y'all crazy. She guilty as hell, Modesty.
What kind of paper were they?
I don't have a shredder, so it just
stuff you want to shred.
Yeah. Well, instead of shredding it, I burn it. He's going out and buying any shredders because my shredders were up. So every time I have a brush pile, I start with my papers.
Now, while there was nothing overtly wrong with Joanna's statement, it did raise red flags for the detectives. They suspected that if Joanna were indeed the assailant, she had likely destroyed any evidence that could incriminate her.
She burnt them clothes.
Murder.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah. She got me out
Whatever
here.
time it was,
Shell had me out there looking. But ooh, Jenny was playing that game with me. Remember, that's why everyone got the Magics and suede shoes from. Yeah. Hell yeah. I went in there trying to get the yellow and the purple one, the Magic Johnson. That motherfucker picked them exchanges up on me. Hell yeah. I was flaming hot, boy. Then they had the Ewings. Oh, you talking about them suede MC Hammer shoes? Boy, I wanted a pair of them. Oh, it's so bad. But they had them purple Johnson there. Them, ooh, my mama said, you gonna go out here looking like Ronald McDonald, your dumb ass. I'm not buying them stupid shoes.
Who's that?
I'm not buying them damn shoes for you.
When he called and said that.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Whoever.
I started saying, Mom, can I get these Jordans? I got $40 on them. She started got okay. Give me the whole 85. Give me them Jordans used to be $85 back then. And then Sean worked at Foot Locker in the mall, so we used a little employee discount. So I was paying like $88 after tax for my shit, bro. So I was smooth. Then when Sean quit, it was like $100, like $90-something. I was smooth with that.
Boys came and picked Steven up.
I was paying McDonald's down.
Picked Steven up or
I was 40 hours a week
I guess it was
and working at Denny's.
He called.
DT, we refused to bring him home.
That was miscommunication. Yeah, because he
She got an answer for everything, though.
He had followed, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, is that what you understood, that we wouldn't take him home?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't true.
Yeah, that's what we found out later.
Ooh, you were spoiling hell, Shell.
Was it you?
I told you when we picked you up the other day.
Okay.
When you put them shoes on, boy.
Yeah.
When you put them shoes on, this how you feel like. Hold on, I'm gonna take my screen out so y'all can see. I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna do this one time. This, you put them shoes on, this how you come to school like this. Yo, some house party dances. No cap. I always wanted to do that. That's what I wanted them shoes for. Straight up, man.
That's why I said, see, I don't get to talk to Steven a lot. I'm like, me and him, it's like, he gets up in the morning, I see him for 5 minutes before he walks out the door. Because by the time he comes home at night, we're in bed. And do you have a glass of water?
Yeah, you want some water?
Oh, please.
Okay, I'll get you
Watch
some
when
water.
I did that. Because that made my heart, it's going to make my heart race, and they're going to make them get like that.
All of my meditation makes my mouth so dry.
You have them often, get used to them.
If I drink enough water, I won't get them.
Oh, really?
That's what the doctor just told me.
I have, they hurt.
Yo, I ain't going to hurt nobody.
Convinced that it was time to cut to the chase, the detectives decided to confront Joanna directly with the tough questions.
Who was the dude that was dancing with Kid? No, play.
Would you?
No.
Was doing that dance when AJ and Gina, I call them their real name.
If there would ever been anybody in my entire life.
What's the girl's name?
My ex-husband.
What was that name in the movie? House Party.
So I said he was the one who left my child sitting in the parking lot.
Oh, yes. You was definitely spoiled. That was a big age gap.
My child sitting in a parking lot in a car while he was in the bar.
And he's married to her.
She was mad because you had her child sitting in the parking lot at the bar while he was in there getting drunk. Do y'all know how many times I spent in trucks parking lot eating fish sandwiches and tater chips when my mama party? Girl.
Yes.
Kid play that my joint house party. Ain't gonna
Hey, Moses was worse. Was it Moses?
Why they don't get mentioned as like?
His genealogy was worse. Yeah, don't go there. That's not even nice.
I understand now that we're investigating the murder. Look at all sides.
No, I don't marry your sister now.
Do I?
Yeah, just now.
Yes. Her name AJ Whoop de Whoop. Yeah. She was in that Baby Boy too. No, that's Jody mama. That's who Melvin was. Dropping that in like that. You want some breakfast, nigga?
Why do you think the courts wasn't there? So I'm wondering.
I would have shot Big Melvin ass.
Why did the courts award custody, you think, to Mary and Buddy?
I guess because they're investigating me and they think Steven was an accomplice. And they don't know Mary.
You keep saying that. What's with Mary? Maybe I don't know Mary. Which obviously don't. I just met her through the investigation.
Who the hell is Mary? Oh, girl mama.
I just don't have a lot of, I guess, use for someone who adopts a child and then gives it away.
Oh.
A child now. Someone did tell me she had a child that had.
Hunter, he has slight autism. And when I say slight, I do mean slight. Hunter's been to our house since they got rid of him. That's the reason.
How old is he?
He's the same age as their son, Henry.
Okay, I met Henry. They call him something else.
Stinky Frank. Yeah, they call him Hank. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait, so is Migo adopted? Did we say that? Dion said that. Did she just say Migo was adopted? Y'all said that they was adopting, but she gave one of them away. So she gave Hunter away. Was Hunter the dude that was the Migo? Was Hunter the Migo? See, now I got questions. I want to know.
He's the same age. He's been to our house for Christmases after they got rid of him after they sent him away. The day she had he lives in a home with another lady, and believe it or not, the first time we met Mary and Buddy, she came to our house and tried to push a scheme onto my husband and I of her little money, one of her money-making schemes. She's always into money-making schemes. And were telling us how wonderful Heather and Hank were and how their lives were always going to have to be about supporting.
She is just talking to make herself seem, yes, like she's just the lady next door. No one is buying
always
it.
gonna have
Yeah,
to look out
no
for taking
one.
care of Hunter. He's gonna be a burden on them for the rest of their lives.
And she
And
making
how sad
everybody
it's gonna
around her
be,
the
and
enemy. Like, oh,
you
they
know, don't you
always
want
do
to
this
drive
to
a
me.
Cadillac and all this, that, and that? And I'm like, no, you know, I'm happy with my minivan, and it's fine. And you know, Hunter's always gonna be a burden to them. And she goes on and on about this, and then Stephen happened to be over their house one day helping Heather put a flower shop in the basement, and Gerald was in the basement helping him hook up they were running some water lines down there, and Stephen needed some help, so Gerald went over to help him run the water lines. And with an autistic child, even if they're mildly autistic, you know, after you've raised one, even if you don't raise one, you have set schedules, you stick to their routines, you don't push their buttons. Mary pushed his buttons constantly just to get him to throw fits of rage. Buddy travels all the time. That's his job. He was never home, and Mary would push that boy's buttons continually to get him to throw fits of rage. And the day she did this, she didn't know that.
So this is just a community that adopts and raises autistic kids. Sounds pretty cool. But how can you do that if you're on the run from a murder and hits? And I'm just
was in the
confused.
basement hearing the whole thing go on, and she pushed his buttons until he.
The Lulu is always the Salulu. Yes, boo boo.
I think he was about 13 at the time, and had him placed into a foster home. But she still collects money for him, and that's why they stay living in the three county area. As long as they stay living in those 3 counties, she can still collect money for him while he's in the foster care program.
Damn, you know all her little history, and you run down all her little business.
How old is he now?
How old is he? He's the same age. I think he's 18 or 19.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, about that. And he works. He has 2 jobs. He doesn't get paid for them yet. You know, he's in the sponsor program. He irons his clothes. He makes their other son, who is a high school dropout.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They were
saying.
supposed
Like,
to homeschooling, they never did. He actually molested Heather right before Stephen and Heather got married, which you'll not hear about that from the family.
What?
Heather went to sleep one day on the sofa. Heather woke up to find her brother on top of her, groping her. She moved out of the house. She went away to school to Auburn. When she came back home from Auburn, she actually moved in with her grandparents and lived with her grandparents until Stephen and Heather got married. Wouldn't live at home with her parents. And Heather hated her mom.
Oh.
And that's the thing, you know, you ask anybody now, they'll sit there and tell, her and her mom had a great relationship. Ask Stephen how Heather felt about her mom.
She just rambling.
Heather and Tracy Dunn.
That's what I want to know. How she know everybody's business in the world?
Her and Heather were scheming just recently about how to get out of the flower shop away from Mary. Because Mary has been through so many employees in that flower shop, it's unreal.
And Tracy still works there, though.
Mm-hmm.
What is that, Mercy? S-A-H-O.
You think Tracy was Heather's?
Joanna had plenty to say about Heather and her family, but so did the Allens. Heather's parents described Stephen as violent, a claim that he seemed...
When you go back and look at it, now, little Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Mm-hmm.
You think Tracy was Heather's?
Joanna had plenty to say about Heather and her family, but so did the Allens. Heather's parents
described
Stephen as violent,
I can't even
a
pay
claim that he seemed to validate when he
stay at
threatened
home
to
mom.
disrupt Heather's funeral after they were awarded custody of Carson. Although the detectives got involved in the dynamics, their main focus remained on solving Heather's murder.
One of the problems we have right now, we're not sure that the family have.
This is like, even his interrogation style is like kind of blah.
When we showed it to him.
I'm not sure what.
The son, when we showed him the film of the person that shot her, said it's you.
Oh, my son says it's me? Hmm.
Yeah. But he broke down pretty bad when he saw him. He said it was you. Do you find that odd?
She just sitting there like a bump on a damn log, swinging that little po ass leg. You did all that talking for 3 hours, and that man just hit you with your son said it was you.
I thought it was state property.
State?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
State?
It ain't.
It's the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property.
Oh,
What
okay.
is your name? I want your name.
Huh?
So I can call down and see who gave you permission.
My name?
On state property.
My name Hubert.
Last name?
Jones.
Hubert Jones.
Yeah.
State property. I ain't never heard of that before in my life.
Yeah, man. Tractor Supply on this?
What?
You said Tractor Supply on this pond right here?
Crew, Trey Taylor, and Crew Track.
Okay.
Right out again, I'm his daddy.
You was daddy?
And a man just called me and called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing this pond. He said, lock 'em up.
Oh, man.
Lock 'em up.
Well, you better leave, man.
You better leave, because I can tell you, he's going to call it law.
You gonna call a law? Well, damn, she running out all the bit. Yeah, she bigger than me though. Yeah.
You think you would know his mother, right?
I don't know. He's been in here many times and been coerced.
This investigator just said, I think your son would know his mother, right? Her reply back was, I don't know. And I don't know Jenny from blocks away, bro. Come on.
I don't believe I can be coerced and say that's my mama.
At all. At all. Ain't nobody gonna make me be able to tell and say, oh yeah, that's Jenny. Nah. You got another video? I can't really see that. You say that mom. Nah, that don't look like my mom. You ain't got. Nah, that ain't her. You got a video how she walk? Let me see. Yeah, nah, that ain't. And I'm looking at it like, God damn, that's my mama. Yeah, that's how she walk. Nah, down. I ain't snitching on Jenny. Unless she try to harm me or something. I ain't. Ooh.
That's her.
Sorry.
Really?
Cheryl, you hear what B said? I'm your daddy.
Did you talk to him tonight?
Yeah, she just need to put her hands out and say, baby, the show is over.
I understand what he said.
Baby, we done swung your leg 30 minutes now.
No comment or what?
I just don't believe it.
You don't believe he said that?
No.
Huh? He said about there, he said, that's her.
That's her or that looks like her.
That's you.
Really?
Really?
Really.
He sat up there and cried uncontrollably.
He did. That he fell apart in that chair right there when he saw it. I have no reason to make something like that up.
That's what I'm saying, like, oh my God. Why are you still doing this, girl?
Why would he say that?
I have no idea.
Unless he really thought it was you.
I do.
I mean, you're his mama. The one that raised him. Taking care of him.
Talk that talk, Billy Ray Genius.
Cared about him.
Cared about him.
Told us.
Come on, Harold. Get on.
I don't know, maybe we need to go get his glasses.
Joanna's uncertainty in defending herself and long pauses before answering questions look to the detectives like signs of guilt.
Well, I'm going to tell on Sadie because she know better.
You
better not.
They were amazed by her audacity to respond.
I'm sorry,
with,
Zaddy.
I don't know, when asked directly if she had murdered someone. Was she scared that she had been caught? Or was she a mother genuinely taken aback by her son's accusations?
I like that John Neal, man. That's your daddy name. Don't call me daddy.
You love him, right? I mean, I've got a son. I love the dad.
That would be a hard thing for any man to say about mom. Be a hard thing for any man to say about his mom.
Why? Why am I looking at the paper like I wonder if something is on that paper? I'm like, oh, what is the notes? I would like to see the notes on this desk.
That's what I said.
Well, where's the tape then?
I've got the tape. Trust
Oh,
me.
I got the tape, baby girl.
I've got the tape. Trust me, Joanna would make that up.
Joanna. Come on, baby. Baby girl. Baby girl. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Baby girl. Fabulous. Okay.
Young man, you've been found guilty by a jury of your peers. The crime you've committed was very serious. And before I sentence you, I'd like to say a few words about your arrest record. What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that up, B.
Wrap that shit up, bro. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. I really wanna be with you. Get with you. Yeah. I can't leave you alone.
We've done some backtracking at that time.
But I can't let you go.
We got time to do it.
I know you wanna be in my life, and I already got a wife.
Where you bought the Frosty.
You see me hitting that Harlem Shake on your ass.
You mentioned different things. You had time.
Baby girl. Hey, y'all going to vote today? Make sure you get your ass out and vote. I got to take my little grandbabies to make them cast me a vote. There's only one thing on the ballot.
Why would you think was coercing him? Did we coerce you?
No, but I know my son.
Who's running this? Who's running that? Drake killed on that one. Is it? But he stole that too. He stole that from that boy, the same boy he saw Hotline Bling from. The broccoli boy. Who changed his name. I like to talk. Yeah.
In the morning.
To talk.
And there'll be some decisions made. And so this is going to be your choice now that we're looking at a first-degree murder.
First degree.
We don't have a first degree, we've got homicide. We're looking at homicide.
Yeah, I don't know them folks, man. There's
no way any jury would say it wasn't premeditated.
Take Care was the weekends. Yep. He did Abel. Abel, my brother. He did Abel bad. How about Abel broke off?
So that's where we at. Any comments?
Big Harold ain't playing with ass. He too laid back though.
Did you already know this? Have you talked to him tonight?
No.
Yeah, I talked to him. He didn't come tell you? Has he been here? I mean, I'm just saying, if it was me, I'm pretty close to my mom. I'd have gone to her house and talked to her. He didn't go to your house?
No, he hasn't been to my house tonight.
Has it called you tonight?
No.
Somebody got to make it go mainstream. Hey, Drake said, let me do it. Take all your ideas. Weekend was mainstream though. Weekend the biggest right now.
Very stressful.
I don't think that ain't bigger than Weekend. Money Made and stuff like that as far as R&B.
Marvin Close too. Like I said, I actually took my son and put him in a parking lot while he was in the
been
bar.
holding down for a long time. He changed the sound of R&B. Women in a recon.
Sometimes I mean, it's tough. I mean, you get these thoughts running through your mind and think about how things might be and how they're going to be and what you can try to do to fix them.
Joanna, you told me the truth on everything we said here tonight.
Yes.
You haven't lied about anything.
No, sir.
Nothing.
No.
If I go to prove that wrong, it's gonna be sad, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad.
Come on, man. Y'all having a conversation, man. Arrest this lady, bro. Let's get this out of the way, bro.
To be honest, when you got a choice to go and be a liar, the lie's not gonna help you at all. I don't know where the other truth would be.
Heather's ex-husband, Stephen Strood Sr., described Joanna as a violent individual, even recalling an incident where she pointed a gun at his head during an argument. He also mentioned that Joanna always carried a revolver.
See?
An interesting detail, given that Heather had likely been killed with a revolver.
And no shells, yeah. Real steppers keep that spinner on them.
And that's supposed to be me?
Well, the thing about it is the closest witness specifically described your nose.
Oh.
My nose.
Yes, ma'am.
I wish my nose was that narrow.
It is, girl. I can see that from here. You got a goddamn witch nose, witch hazel.
Okay, you have a nose that's not exactly, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's been broke about 3 times.
But you see how the feature
that's his name.
Yeah, it would be a lot broader than that.
I didn't say this was an exact drawing. This is a witness's description of you to a sketch artist, and the sketch artist drew this. But it's basically the same facial features.
Oh, that hair. If y'all look right there, you got to turn. She like as she looking at the paper. That's that bang. That whole black of the air. That's her bang. That's the whole bang.
Same nose.
I just don't see it.
Okay. Well, here's the problem.
Okay.
Girl.
Your son did. Your husband did.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'll be happy to show you that they did. Okay. And let me tell you another problem. We talked to your husband. Okay. We know you're not being honest with us about everything. Let me tell you, now's the time. Now is the time.
I don't think so.
You don't think now's the time to be honest with me?
I'm being honest. I don't think.
You haven't lied that one time tonight?
No.
Okay. You said you haven't talked to your son today.
I didn't say I didn't talk to my son today. No, I didn't.
You did.
We finna play the word semantics. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't say I didn't talk to my son today.
Well, when did you talk to him then,
Joanna?
When did I talk to him? I talked to him this evening.
What did y'all talk about?
I didn't say I didn't talk to him.
Okay.
What I talked to him about is irrelevant.
Okay. Okay, but you're saying you did talk to him.
But like I said, what I said to him is irrelevant.
Okay. There's a lot of things, though, that you've told us.
How does she get to be in control? What I said to him was irrelevant. No, well, it's not. It's pertinent to this murder case. It's pertinent to you trying to get free. So what did you say to him? Hide the revolver. Take it to Stevie's house. You're like, what's up, bro? You don't get to be in control, auntie. You don't get to be in control. And just for that. Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom. I be singing it back in the background.
No, sir.
Like I told you, I've been honest with you since the first time we met.
I'm gonna sit there and say that, this looks like me. I don't think so.
Okay,
everybody
let's forget about the picture.
I mean, this nose and that nose, not even close. That's a matter of opinion.
Let me ask you a question. Do you own a gun?
No, I do not.
No, I do not. Yes, you do.
When I was married to my ex-husband, I did.
What kind of handgun was it?
Look at her head moving in her mouth.
That you wasn't being truthful.
No, sir.
What'd she say?
Like I told you, I've been
Do you
honest
own
with
the gun?
since the first time
Watch what she say.
we met.
But sit there and say that, this looks like me, I don't think so.
Okay, well, let's forget about the picture.
Watch.
This nose and that
I ran the
nose
mic.
not even close. That's a matter of opinion.
Let me ask you a question. Do you own a gun?
No, I do not.
Did you ever own a gun? A handgun?
When I was married to my ex-husband, I did.
What kind of handgun was it?
I don't even remember. I don't own it. It wasn't even mine.
You see how her whole disposition changed? I don't even own it. It wasn't even mine. Yes, you sure about everything else. You sure about everybody else's business. You sure about, like, you have a great memory to recall information from everybody else's, but you don't remember. Come on, because you know it was a revolver, and your son done told you on you, and your husband done told on you.
So no, I actually didn't own it. My ex-husband owned a handgun.
You don't know what kind of gun it was?
I didn't get it in the divorce, no sir.
When was the last time you saw it?
When we were divorced.
How long ago was that?
We were divorced in 90. Right after we got divorced.
Ever owned a 38?
We had a 38 and he had a 9mm.
I thought you just said you didn't remember. You just boldly stated, I don't remember. Defiantly. But the very next question is, you own 38. That's probably what we had, because he had 38 and I had a 9. Come on.
Because your husband told us that you own a 38 handgun. He didn't know where it is.
Right after we got divorced. His father-in-law has it.
Whose father-in-law?
My ex-father-in-law. So I said it belonged to my ex-husband, not me. Go ask him. He's the one who purchased it, not me.
Let me tell you what the biggest problem is. It's not that you told us a couple of lies tonight. Now you're kind of recanting. That's fine. And
I'm not recanting.
It's not that your son picked you out of the video, and it's not that your husband said it looked like you. It's not all that. Here's the biggest problem.
You fucked up, right?
Okay. We
You're
got
going
an
to jail.
eyewitness that put
all matter of
this
fact.
person
And now you
in the rear parking lot
what?
just prior to the homicide.
What?
Picked your truck
What?
and said it was that specific truck. We know you were in that truck. We also know you lied to us about your alibi. Okay, we also know the timeline, how long it takes to get from point A to point B. Point A is the target area. Okay, we also know how long it takes to get down to Wendy's at 719. Okay, things aren't adding up. Things aren't adding up.
Look at her sitting there, arms crossed.
Well, I'm just telling you, fine. You want to ride it with me? We'll drive it from my house to Wendy's.
We have.
Well, you want to ride it with me? We can get my house to Wendy's. We have. Got your ass.
We have. We know how long it takes. We've driven it. All right. We've also done research on MapQuest. How long does it take? We talk with construction companies. We know where construction is and how long it takes to get through it. We know when they were working. We've done our homework here. Okay. We came and got your truck for a reason. Okay. Well, it's the same thing I explained to you that day. This is the time.
And as I've told you.
You know how hard it is to clean blood out of a carpet in a vehicle?
Just on that Zaisha.
I have no blood.
Take the call on her ass. You see, they got rid of Harold. They got rid of Mr. Harold. Mr. Harold was just too cool with his. So you sure it ain't Joanne? Okay.
I have no reason to have to clean blood out of a carpet in a vehicle. And if you find blood in it, it would be mine. I'm a klutz. I do cut myself.
I'm a klutz. I do cut myself a lot. Okay. So if you let a guilty person just sit with silence, they'll begin to talk.
like I said, Joanna, there's several things that bother us here. And I'm gonna lay it all out. I'm not being deceitful. I'm not being honest with you. I'm telling you exactly what information we're looking at. Okay? There's only a limited number of people
there's the first one
who knew about the meeting location. We know from talking to the witnesses that the person who killed Heather,
and he trying to goddamn on be friends with him.
we know
Mr. Harrell was.
And what would I have to gain by it?
You tell me.
I would be the least person to have to gain anything by
I
it.
have Carson every day.
No, I wouldn't. Why would I have Carson every day?
He'd be in your life.
What would the point in that be? We moved from that house. We're planning on moving to Arizona in a couple of years.
Carson wouldn't be with Heather anymore.
What would the point? Do you know how
Not
I
at all.
struggled to keep my ex-husband in my son's life? As much of a jerk as he was?
You told me, do you recall the conversation we had the other day at your house?
What conversation?
The one where we sat there in your living room or in your computer room in your kitchen and we talked. You recall that? That we sat there and talked for a while? You recall when I asked you if you thought Heather should be raising this child? And you said, I don't want to answer that. And ultimately you came back.
I didn't say that children still don't need both parents.
Okay, that's not answering
I wouldn't
the
say
question.
that my
You might be
ex-husband
moving to
should
Arizona,
raise my
Mike.
son, but he still needed
prison.
his
They might
father.
you know.
But that didn't mean that he should raise him full time. But he still needed his father in his life.
She might can
There's a
request.
difference
You
in
living in
which
Arizona
parent
prison?
should
I like
raise
to
a
be hot
child
in
and
jail.
whether the child still needs both parents in their life. Children need their parents, whether they need them both.
If you made the ultimate mistake and you had to go to jail, what state would you want to go to jail in? Give me something good.
One of them raising them and one of them in their life.
I don't want to be in New Orleans.
Children still need
I
their parents.
don't want to be in no Florida jail.
And unfortunately, Carson
You
doesn't
need to
have the money.
Colorado. Shit. It's stuffed.
So that's what I'm saying. Why would I be the one to gain
Jail in
anything
Hawaii.
from it?
Because you don't care for Heather. You don't think
I bet
she's
today
doing
jail
a
in
good
Hawaii
job
is
raising the
trash.
child. You told me this.
Well, I seen Brunswick jail. I ain't never been in Brunswick jail. I seen that on that case last night. I was like, oh, Lord.
Child,
I'm glad I ain't in that
we're
one.
gonna take care of her down at the flower shop. She wasn't a good mother. She disappeared. She gambled. These are some of the things. These are the information we're finding out. And I understand. I do. There's nothing wrong with thinking someone's being a bad parent. Nothing. And if she's not raising this child
We
right,
come to the end now,
something had
y'all.
to be done about it.
Joanna's demeanor shifted, and her sudden rudeness to the detectives said a lot about her. But what she did next was something they never saw coming.
Carson needed to be raised right. Would you agree? Yes or no? It's your grandson. He needed to be taken care of.
I need
Well, I mean, he's not being taken care of right now. And that doesn't seem to matter, does it?
Who does it matter to? Does it matter to you?
Ooh, good rebuttal. Ooh.
Does it matter to you?
Ooh, Cutter.
Your grandson, 2 years old.
Cutter.
No, he's 1.5.
1.5 years old.
Couldn't get nothing out of that. Now he's on that. Now you want to try to correct him on the age. You know what it is. Stop playing.
Sitting in the truck.
See, he saw his mama die. Saw you kill his mama.
Saw his mom die.
She gonna swing on his ass, yeah.
Could have been for all the right reasons in the world.
Hey, you see his shit starting too back though.
It needed to be done.
And see, now he's with the woman who wouldn't even babysit him.
You didn't know that at the time. You didn't know it was going to work out this way.
Who didn't?
I'm saying you didn't know. You didn't know. No one could foresee that her parents, grandparents, they would be fighting for custody like this. No one could have foreseen that.
Oh, you're still implicating that I did it, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm telling you did it, baby. I'm not implicating anything. I'm telling you from the evidence that we found and the witness,
And
the
you keep saying
witnesses,
my truck,
and the
you know,
man that you
it's
lay
the only
up
truck
with.
like this in the whole entire area. You know what? I was at the Walmart yesterday, the day before yesterday, and I actually had to take a double look around because there was actually one with a handicap tag sitting on it in Forsyth County.
I'm not disagreeing.
Imagine that.
I'm not disagreeing.
Ooh. She said, Forsyth County, don't you take your colored ass to Forsyth County. Go look up on YouTube Oprah Winfrey in Forsyth County. And guess what time? Guess what time it was? It wasn't in the 70s. No, it wasn't, Lord. It wasn't in the 50s. It wasn't during the Jim Crow era. You know when it was. Can anybody tell me when that went down? That was in the 90s, Lord. It might have been closer to 2000. But when we go to Forsyth County, make sure your doors is locked. Make sure your registration is A-OK. And make sure you ain't got no reefer or no guns or no warrants. Because Forsyth, they will throw you away and forget about your ass. Amen. Thank you.
There is more than one of those trucks out there. You're one of the few people who knew about the meeting location. You're one of the few people who knew.
Y'all stupid. Got away in a really young way too.
These are not coincidences.
And you keep saying someone was there taking video pictures on Saturday. Guess what? I wasn't there.
It was Sunday. Sunday just prior.
Thank you. I can't wait to go be a deacon.
All day Sunday.
At Colorful Conversation.
People, we have timelines. We know what we're coming with here.
Oh, now you're saying that I wasn't home.
Yeah, that's the Sundown Town Capital. And Mug, see, I'm glad you're educated. Glad you're educated. And they ready to do something to your nigga ass. And I ain't saying black, I'm saying nigga ass, because that's what they treat you like. They do not play in Forsyth. They do not play around in Forsyth. Forsyth in Cobb County. Get yourself together. In Henry County, get yourself took straight off. In GSP.
Well, you're saying someone was there Sunday taking pictures?
Someone was there Sunday. We know that. We have a witness. We have a witness who described the truck to a T.
There Sunday earlier taking pictures.
Described this just prior to the homicide. Okay? These coincidences are starting, they're all starting to add up, and it's not looking good for you.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, when you get your little blood and whatever you're going to find in the truck, let me know. Until then.
Okay.
She in control. That's not the only one in Georgia. There's plenty of them. Yeah. Effingham County. Boy, you remember we went over there? Playing them folk, them rebels. John Willis was like, do not take y'all helmets off. Came back, the windows in the bus was busting and shit. Like, yeah, they didn't spray paint like that. Man, listen, when people told me that they had to go to Forsyth for police training, my face, yes, for sure. And don't forget Camden to McIntosh. Shit, Brunswick too. Hell.
Although her car was indeed free of blood, forensic evidence provided critical clues.
And Hoffa was one of the biggest plantations on the...
Gunpowder residue was found on the steering wheel, along with a fiber strand that was matched with a wig, further supporting suspicions that Joanna had disguised herself as a man. However, it still wasn't enough to charge her. The investigation concluded that Joanna murdered Heather in order to secure custody of Carson for herself and Stephen. After weeks of building a case, Joanna was arrested and charged with Heather Stroob's murder. While awaiting trial, Joanna reportedly bragged to fellow inmates about killing Heather, but then later claimed that she had only said it to appear tough. Well, in court, damaging testimonies further incriminated her. A co-worker recalled how, during Valentine's Day in 2008, the same time that Heather discovered Stephen's cheating, Joanna had boasted about knowing how to get away with murder. She detailed a chilling plan: giving a friend or family member her credit card to create an alibi, purchasing a gun illegally, and then destroying it with power tools and then ditching it into a lake. She also mentioned using a common car model in order to make tracking harder.
That's why she was like, it was one right in Walmart.
May 27th of 2011, Joanna Hayes was found guilty of murder and was sentenced to life in prison, with the possibility of parole after 30 years. To this day, Joanna Hayes maintains her innocence, claiming that she had nothing to gain from killing Heather.
Prosecution used your son's own words against you.
And now he's got to live with that.
Oh, this is my boy Mark Winnie.
Because they dangled
on the
his son as a
news. That's
carrot.
my boy. I know his
They
voice.
told him repeatedly, call your mom, do this, and we will go help you get your son.
Are you good with Stephen, your son now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Mark
I love
Winnie.
him. Am I hurt by what he did? No, because if someone told me, place a phone call like this and I'll help you go get your kid. I haven't done anything wrong. I know my mom hasn't done anything wrong. What's it gonna hurt if you're gonna go get my kid?
For your son Stephen to assist the police in that phone call. Have you forgiven him?
Yeah. With
Just
no
pretty
physical evidence to put me at the scene or no DNA to put in anything that I own. The fact.
Hey, now one thing about Georgia in these cases, when you get your ass blitzed in Georgia, they spank you. L, no life. I mean life, no parole. L, N-O-P. L, no parole.
That every eyewitness said no, I can't identify her sitting in a court.
Oh, I said a bar like that. I said, I took these L's to get these M's when NOPs came in. Ooh, y'all don't get it. That's real trap talk. I took these L's to get these M's when NOPs came in.
That it was a person who was 5'7" to 5'9". I'm 5'4".
I treat my stick like Tony
140,
Braxton.
290
Ooh,
pounds.
yeah.
110
Make
pounds.
niggas never breathe again.
Never weighed any
Y'all
more
don't
in
be
my
listening.
What do you think? Was Joanna truly innocent?
No, I don't even want to keep playing around with Joanne. Hey man, say man, y'all, I had a good time. We bounced back in here. I'm feeling a little groovy right now. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for fighting through the internets that was going back and forth. And this case, I ain't gonna let she drug it. She drug it. We all got sidetracked. Hey, I see y'all in the comments at Colorful Conversations today. Make sure y'all stop by and tap in with old girl Modest Moments. You feel me? Because she be doing her thing, man. That my girl. I can't tell you what time. Do not pay attention to this time. Okay? Do not hold me accountable. Ask her.
There's a blessing out there with my name on it. Never thought he knew me, change the game on him. Watch these blessings falling like it rain on us. Like it's raining on us. I got a feeling, yeah. There's about to be a feeling, yeah. You can get my overflow or get lost off in my undertow. I don't really know.
I don't really know. Man, tap in with Shouty, man. I'm gonna be in the comments vibing. I want y'all to have a great rest of your day. I hope to see y'all tonight on night shift where we got some more dope cases where we gonna uncover the truth because we the top-notch salutes. And guess what we gonna do? We gonna get that money outside or inside the booth. Yeah. The mushrooms got me going to swear. Hey, man, guys. Love you. Peace. Be amazing. Be a light. I don't like this. I'm going to go back to my phone. You see, when I move around, it just don't. I'll just probably drop my green screen down. Maybe we can vibe like this again. But either way, tap in with my girl Modesty. I'll see y'all there. Peace.
You broke my heart trying to love you. You fucked my soul trying to trust you. And I just sit back and I wonder